All right, guys, first I'm starting off with some super moist French vanilla cake mix. Well, the bag always comes out, but we're not going to follow the traditional directions on the back. We're going to do something a little bit different. I have some 3 large eggs here. I did something like this before in one of my videos, the Are You Kidding Me cake. I liked it a lot, so I'm going to kind of do another one, just a little bit different this time. Now I have a can of cherry pie filling. And again, what's great about these cakes, guys, is literally that's it. Pick a can of your favorite pie filling, 3 eggs, and the cake mix. That's it. And then you can kind of add whatever you want. I'm also going to do some walnuts. A nice little crunch to it. And I'm just going to do the whole bag. And I did get the unsalted ones. Those are very important too. All right. Now I'm going to give this a good mix. Last time I did an apple spice cake. This time I figured the vanilla, the cherries, the walnuts. It's going to make another very, very tasty cake. And again, guys, what's great is you don't need to use the oil. You don't need to use a lot. Just with the can of pie filling and the 3 eggs, leaves the cake incredibly moist. And this is one of those desserts you could do in a pinch. You get invited to a party, you're going over to a family member's house, you have to bring a dish. This literally takes no time. The longest time it takes is to make or bake in the oven. So I'm just gonna finish mixing this. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm all done mixing it. It's really, really good already. Cherries are holding up nicely. You just want to make sure to kind of fold it, not mix it too hard so you don't smash the cherries. Now what I'm going to do is take my cake mix and put it into a greased baking dish. It already smells absolutely amazing. I think this might be better than the apple spice cake I made. Just with the walnuts in there. And a sweet savory, little pop from the juice from the cherries. All right. Looks good. And just spread this out a bit. The color too of those cherries in there looks awesome. All right. So now what you're gonna do is follow the instructions on the back of the cake box mix. And I'm gonna put this in the oven on 350 for about 35 to 40 minutes. All right, guys, I just took our cake out of the oven. You see this beautiful golden brown color. Forget we have our cake mix, our 3 eggs, our cherry pie filling, and I added some walnuts. Now for one of the final steps. Of course, you need frosting for a cake. I'm gonna take this chocolate frosting and just pour it on top. I did kind of put this in the microwave for a little bit to let it get a little easier to spread out, which looking like it might be difficult, but we'll see. All right, and I'm gonna spread this out. Chocolate, cherries, walnuts. Sounds absolutely amazing. Now again, just like the cake I made before, feel free to put it in the fridge and kind of let the frosting get a little bit harder again, let everything kind of cool off, but who doesn't like cake right out of the oven when it's still super soft and warm, the frosting's kind of melty? That's how I like it anyways. All right. Look at how good that looks. Sometimes I impress myself. Okay, now we're gonna cut ourselves a piece. Oh, look at that. Yeah, your cherry's still in there, your walnuts. Cake is done perfectly. This is gonna be delicious. All right, guys, here's the best part. Look how good this looks. This is gonna be a little hot, but maybe let yours cool off a little bit, but I wanna try it now because I'm hungry. It looks good. It smells good too. I'm telling you, the cherries and the walnuts, it's a perfect combination with the chocolate and this French vanilla cake. You guys gotta try this. It's awesome.